Y'all, I had absolutely nothing for you. Like, I literally was like, Brittany, like, my car chat to the gym was me telling y'all that it was me telling y'all that, like, I had talked myself out of going to the gym. And then I got on the scales and I was like, girl, you about to go. And so I had still had my son's voice on, bruh. Like, then I went to get a massage. I think I vlogged in there one moment. I had a break in between my massage and my facial. I think I told y'all that the next time that I do this, I need to make sure today before I go to Aisha, because what she didn't care about was none of my hair right here. All of this was just pushed back and damp. Yeah, that's what I learned. And I recorded me making chicken burgers and it looked disgusting. And I was like, yeah, so I had nothing for y'all. So I was on my way to church and the worthy hit me and I was like, let's go in and do a Hi Beautiful. And so that's when I am literally about to drop for y'all for today's content. It felt, I always say when I go back to a good Hi Beautiful moment, it feels so good. Like, it feels good to just drop the like quick one-offs. And then I'll be right back to like, let's just go ahead back to a vlog. But I mean, it is what it is at this point. Today like refueled me, and it's that moment of like, I didn't really know how much of it I needed like to be. I do know that this is a privileged statement. Hear me when I say I do know that. But it was good to block off that time to get out of my head. Even when it came to the stretch. Now, the stretch part of this, I can honestly say I was nervous about, because as flexible as I want to be, I know the reality of it is I'm not. And so even with like the first one, y'all, the first one was, she was simply holding my shoulder and telling me to move my neck like this. Y'all, this side was so tight. And I'm like, why is this side so tight? But I carry everything over here. And then I'm using this arm to carry my camera. And so like the working of it, her working that out of my body, she's like, I just need you to keep breathing. Cause I like, even when I work out, I will hold my breath in moments. And it's like, girl, breathe. But she's like, breathing is going to get you through it all. And so as I did, I could feel it like loosening up. And I was like, okay. And so I was like, I could do another one of these. Plus I'm still trying to use these credits, y'all. I am still trying to use these credits. I need to pass one on this month, because my freeze will come up next month. But the thing that I benefited from was literally breathing and my mind not thinking about everything else. And so it was like, okay. And so today was just a day for me. Didn't know I needed it. And yet I'm grateful that I had it. And so I was like, I have no content for them. Nothing worth, like I wouldn't want to watch what I had. And so, and it's just, it be days like that. Even with like the gym, y'all, I struggled in the gym today and it made no sense of like, why? I'm like, why am I tired halfway through? And I'm like, I didn't get the distance that I normally get. I wasn't pushing nearly the calories that I normally get. And so I'm like, I don't know, but I went, that I did do. And so then I had the frustration of thinking that one of my backdrops had already been delivered and it hadn't. And so it's carrying the weight of that. It is like, I had to tell my client, and she's like, I wish you would have told me. I was like, I didn't know. So then we go back to the Etsy shop and they're closed. And I'm like, huh? Y'all are closed? Like gone? And so I'm grateful that I was able to do a workaround, of which costs more than the original. And I'm just like, all of those things. But when you need a quick turnaround, you gonna pay. And so I paid, and my prayer is that the session will come out how she wants. I'm grateful that she had the flexibility to move around, and I'll rush her images same day because of the inconvenience of everything, but yet it's not my fault, and yet I have to carry it. And so those are those little things, and yet all of that, I'm just like, all right, but who's finna get a good sleep? I should have done an Epsom soak earlier because the girl was like, you're gonna feel it, and I knew it because it was a knot in my middle shoulder blade, and I was like, act like you don't feel it, just act like you don't feel it, because I did not. I was like, don't work me, don't work me. I know I want to work on stretching my hip flexors. Is that what it is? Because baby, I went well one way, but coming this way, the struggle was real. I was like, all right, this we got to work on this. We got to work on this, but that I will. She's like, and the more you do it, the more you will loosen up. And so I was like, okay, let's go. Flexible. Now, we ain't finna say that I'm finna hit a cartwheel no time soon. But ultimate goal is to do a cartwheel here on Earth without a trampoline. But if that don't work, I'll be cartwheeling in heaven with my glorified body. Be like, that's why that little emoji. That emoji is my emoji right now. Why? Because I can't do it. But until then, woohoo, and flip me upside. And flip me upside down. But yeah, tomorrow we head back to the studio. I got Spider-Man coming tomorrow, so that one should be fun. And we're gonna work on these organizational parts again. Y'all, I really want to go to Home Depot and get my saw. I forgot to ask my brother, but no, I really want to go get it. Every part of me is like, Brittany, just chill out. But we'll see. We will see. Let me upload this video for y'all for today, and I'll pick y'all up in the morning. Good night. Good morning. Y'all are hilarious because I think I recorded it in the desk wrap up of yesterday because I was like, what I'm not about to do is give y'all this vlog that had absolutely no substance. Like, when I tell you, yesterday was literally just a Brittany shut off her mind day. And then as I was headed to church, the Lord had dropped on me about worthy, and I was like, okay, let's put it in. So then in my mind I was like let's just put this in with other content. Y'all, there was nothing. I had maybe 7 minutes of car chats where I was saying absolutely nothing, y'all. Nothing. And so I was like, I'm not about to do that. So I was like, let's just go back to our origin and drop this how beautiful. The text messages. Oh, I was looking for a long vlog. My bad, y'all. Like, I don't want to waste people's time. And so it was like, let's just drop this without a vlog and let's keep rolling. And that's what I did. And so I don't even think it's quality to even put in today's, but I will give y'all my desk wrap up because I think I summed it up pretty well. And yeah. and that's my bad. And that's how I'll move on with this vlog for today. But man, it is too funny to wake up to what happened to the long one. My bad. And it's funny because I started this thing off being like, people don't want long form content from me. Oh my gosh. Y'all just made me feel oh my gosh, y'all made me feel so good. Too many oh my goshes at one time. I listened to a reel from Tim Ross talking about how we got to stop dimming our light. Y'all, after I watched that bad boy, I watched it again. Then I sat there and cried because for years, let me give you more context on what he said though. He was like, there are different type of light bulbs. Putting a floodlight that is designed for a field inside of a house will blind you. But putting a light bulb for a house in a field will give you no illumination. He's like, and this is not a dimmable moment. And I'm like, ooh. And then it took me back to the application of that. So at my house, I do not like the warm and cozy lighting. That is not my thing. And so, yes, I get when you're selling a house, that's the proper lighting to set the ambiance, all of that. But I don't like it for my everyday. And so I have changed out almost all light bulbs in the house to be energy efficient, high wattage bulbs because I prefer to see. Bathroom lights, 100 watts. I don't care. If you don't want to see in the middle of the night, just don't turn the light switch on at all. Navigate it through the darkness. Like, that's just where I am. And so I think there may be the kitchen over the table light that I have not changed. And it's because we don't really sit there. And so, or if we do, it's during the day when the curtains are open. So it's like, first of all, this is why I had all them light bulbs when I was talking about, why do I have 3 bins of light bulbs? Because you've changed out all of your light bulbs. But to put a field light in a house will blind you. And it's like putting you in your right place. And I was like, oh, Tim, you over here getting all in my business, because this goes right back to my friend checking me of like, why don't you want to be seen? Y'all, it feels good to be hidden in the light. I mean, in the darkness. And so it's just like, Lord, I hear you, and prepare me for the other side of this. Now, with all of that being said, I sat in my feelings of why don't I want to post my shorts everywhere else? And it's because I'm trying to have control over something that I have absolutely no control over. It's the fear of going viral for the wrong thing. It's the fear of trolls over something stupid. Like, I want this to be a cool, calm, collected, safe place. I want it to be the encouraging spot. But I have no control over that. I can pray for the things that I'm hoping for. But for me, if I limit where I drop stuff, then I can control the narrative around it. And so it's like, all right, Lord. So what did I do? The video I posted last night, I shared it to Facebook. I let it be. And I'm just like, okay, I shared it to Instagram. I did not share it on TikTok. It's leaving. So why put effort into it? Plus, that don't even matter. But it's those things. And yes, I understand that once I put it out there, it's out there. That I do know. My prayer is that this stays uplifting, encouraging, and hopeful. And I'm going to leave my prayer there. I think it's hard at times to put yourself out there when it's a vulnerable topic, when you may not like how you feel physically in a moment. All of those things matter. And it's like, okay, but I'm showing up. Yes, I'm showing up, and somebody could take that show up and run with it in a negative. And it's like, okay, Brittany, you cannot control all of that. And so here we are, doing it scared, leaving it where it is, because yeah, that's literally all that I have. And so y'all will have a longer vlog. I'm headed to the gym now. Why I still left the drill at the house, we just won't be hanging that. But I'm headed to the gym now. Then we will go and flip over the space saver, push up one of the racks so that it can fit the bigger block. Sharice told me to try putting the chairs on the back wall and space savers on the wall to the right, to the left rather. See, I also have 2 benches in that room, which is why I say that room is definitely cluttered. And because I used it as my changing room for people, I wanted stuff to be out the way. Oh, I need to put that other space saver together. We'll see. This may work. Y'all, my Valentine's Day backdrop is supposed to be delivered today. Let's hope so. And then that will work for my Valentine's Day session on Saturday. And then I'll get somebody to do a test shoot on it. Ooh, should I post about it now even though I don't have it? Maybe not. But maybe so. Let me think on that. Yeah, I guess I should. I need to know that it's like on the truck for delivery, not just in my area. Because baby, it could be in your area and not be out for delivery. Okay, let's do that. Y'all, my energy yesterday I don't even know if it was my energy for some reason, I struggled through my workout yesterday, and I don't know why. Like, I didn't get my distance or anything, so I pray that today is a little bit better. I was about to say, let it be some fine brothers in the gym today. They make me work harder. I need to cut that out. Even if they ain't for you, be like, just a little gym motivation. Let me be your motive. Shut up. Bye, y'all. Bruh, I didn't struggle like I struggled yesterday, but today hurt worse. It's like, make it make sense. Oh, man. I'm going to try to finish a 20-hour fast. I say that in my mind. I really think I am going to try. But I was hungry before I went. That'd be the struggle. Like, I am a late night muncher. And so that'd be the thing. It's like after dinner, I'm stopping, but let me be editing in the middle of the night. I want my snacky. Give me my snacky snack. And see, because we had church, we ate dinner earlier, which is also why, like, girl, you could go ahead and try to do a 20. I can. If I distract myself for these next 2 hours, we could hit a 20 and be just fine. But my back is tight. But I did try some of the stretches that she taught me yesterday while I was laying in the bed this morning. That felt good. I think I told y'all in my closing video for yesterday how I'm going to be able to do a cartwheel in heaven with my glorified body. But I have the desire to do one on earth as well. But I'm like, oh, child, you got some more work to do. You got some more work to do. I don't mind working, though. That I don't, y'all. I really thought people were more gym courteous than they are. I didn't realize people didn't wipe down their machines as much as they don't, because to see the guy get off after like drenching in sweat and it's like you see it dripping down the machine. Ooh, I was like, yeah, let me start wiping it down before and after, because you never know. You never know. Like, oh my gosh, that's just a little disgusting. Like, please be courteous and wipe down your machine. Don't nobody want all of your juices. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. See, he has. He got his. I need to look it up. I think they are called work horses. Maybe not. I don't really know. I don't really know. But I know you need them if you're about to cut something so that you don't cut the table. Let me Google how much. Y'all, I want my sauce so bad. And see, I need to see when the sale goes off, because I got to get it while it's on sale. That's the only way I could justify it. Oh my goodness. The things that go across my mind. what I need you to know. Do not judge what's about to come out this closet. Because, baby, when I tell you my closet is stacked, it's stacked. Don't judge me. Don't do it. Thank you. I had my cart in the car, and so it took up more space. But what I should have done was to load the trash in the cart and roll it to the trash can. But we were halfway there, so to the dumpster we go. I should have made it. That doggone trash can tried to beat me up. That thing caught me right there, ripped the skin. Then I had 2 holes in my shirts, even though I did leave my sweatshirt on when I was at the gym. But still, I like this shirt. More so, I like how big it is on the back. It's bigger than my 12 by 12 that my silhouette can cut. So I always send these off to get a transfer. And all I gotta do is press it. But I do like the size of this one, and I have one more that says "You Are Enough" that I just got, so I'm excited for that one. So yeah, maybe it's time to eat. Mission accomplished. I felt a little bad because y'all following. I felt a little bad because apparently today's trash day. Didn't I know that? I really thought it was Thursday. But they just had an empty bin, and I just filled that bad boy up. Whoops. I did try to be nice and like push the bigger items to the bottom, and then like once you put stuff on those boxes, they're just gonna collapse in, so I ain't worried about those. So yeah. What am I eating? I need to figure that out so when I walk in the house I can put it on. Sounds like a plan. Y'all, I can't stand when I get a message asking me when is something gonna be done. Yeah, we just took pictures the other day. Talking about the sooner the better. Excuse me? Excuse me? That's rude. You could either pay for a rush fee if you needed your stuff next day, but your late booking has nothing to do with me. Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Y'all, what happened to my voice, first of all? Y'all, who forgot they had a session this evening? Y'all had got home. I'm over here doing computer work, and it was nothing but the Lord that was like, hey, check the calendar. And then I am so grateful that I went ahead and took the trash out when I did, because I would have been big mad if I had forgotten. And then there was the boxes of the unboxing of the both boxes afterwards. I'm like, So I'm glad that I went ahead and took that trash out when I did. And so now I get to go do Spider-Man. I think I know what backdrop I want to use. They didn't do any add-ons, so I don't have to worry about numbers. And he's turning 5, and he's wearing his costume. So it's gonna be cute. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the cityscape. The floor is already down for it. Sharice also gave me the advice of adding to my contract if I could, asking the question in my contract part of can I record for social media, and that was already written down on my list, and I was just like, okay, go ahead and do that. And now he ruled for that, and now that I have added it, it has to hit into the ones that have now booked. So I just need to pay attention to who answers. And Girl, what am I trying to say? I have to wait for it to get into rotation of this next set of clients because all of these have already booked pre me adding that to the whatever. All of them words was like boo, boo, boo. So yes, once this set of new bookings adds to the calendar, then I'll be able to just look and see what they say and go on with it. So that's less pressure of me asking, dang, they want to beat me up. Don't beat me up. So yeah, I am about to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add wheels to the space saver that I was trying to put in the closet at first, and then I'll load everything that I took off of the one that's now in the closet. Plus it was a smaller one. Because it was a smaller one, I now have some extra storage room in the office. Cause baby, one thing for sure, I be tucking and folding and trying to make room for everything. So yeah, that's what we doing. I feel like it's gonna be a Monica type afternoon. So I'm finna blast me some Monica, enjoy my moment, headed to the studio and adding wheels to this space saver. And then we'll get this party started. I wonder what kind of music this 5-year-old would like to listen to today. I don't think I've ever had the music conversation with y'all. So, okay, that was nice. Is that electric? Oh, I bet you it is. I bet you that's an electric car. Hold up, that's a Kia. All right, Kia. So I am more so a Gracie's Corner, Miss Rachel type person when it comes to like my younger kids. And then as we get older, I'm just like, what you want to hear? It is what it is. I will do a Kids Bop version over an explicit version any day of the week. But yeah, when I have the request to do like an NBA YoungBoy for a 1-year-old, it just gets me. And mind you, I'm gonna play it because that's what you used to. I can't censor anything in your household. But I'd be like, alrighty then. And I'm like, this is me being me. I'm like, do we need the clean version? Yeah, I don't think you're gonna find it. Oh, okay. And then don't let me find a Kids Bop version of it. Oh, Kids Bop gonna kill it. Not in a good kill. Kids Bop gonna mess that thing up. But they finna give you the same. They're finna give you the same beat. That's it. Don't expect nothing else, just the beat. But I be like, So it's always interesting to hear what song choice you're going to get with each session. Because baby, you really never know. You never know. Never know. So yeah. Don't judge none of this. None of it. So look, I was able to put that other chair up and I moved the baby carriage down to there. Oh, I still hadn't found some spot for the base. No, I think the base will fit right there. And then this backdrop stand finna go to my office because I don't need another one in the front right now. And my extra tail want to take it to the house because I want to do like, I'm good when I'm doing the cooking shot over the stove because I can microwave. I can, what am I trying to say? I can put y'all's magnet up there and just go down. But if I'm trying to do that overhead shot, like when I was baking the other day, I had y'all up on the tripod stand, on the counter, angled down, and it was like, So I really want to take them to the house, but I ain't gonna do it. All right, let's set this up. Oh, why you got a hue to you? I don't know. Yeah. Cadiz is whooping my behind right now in dominoes. I'm normally up on this one anyways. Today was a good day. It was tiring to organize everything, but I am so happy that it is done and everything has a place. And I'm like, okay, now Brittany, you need to remember where, because baby, that's the thing. Me moving stuff, that's the quickest way for me to be like, I don't know where I moved it to. So I pray that I remember where everything is, but I'm grateful that everything has its own place and it looks halfway decent. I think it's going to look as good as it will look. It just looks chaotic, that it does. But this is just for a moment. Like, baby, when we get to the dream studio and it's just racks on racks on racks. Come on. Be like, yeah, it should be on rack 4. Yep. But until then, we finna make it work any means necessary. Y'all, oh my gosh. There was a school bus accident in Cattle Parish today. And when I tell you, I was at the studio when I saw it, and it just like made me stop and cry. And I text my mom, I was like, this just made me cry, because normally when I see one, I feel it on a different level. But seeing the truck hit that bus from the back and then to read that the bus driver saved one of the kids from being killed, like it hit me on another level. And I was like, whew, I felt that thing to my core. I'm praying that the driver of the other car plus the 4 kids that were injured are all okay, because it took me back. It took me back. So yeah, that was one of the low moments of today. And so I'm about to edit this vlog. I need to edit the boys' baseball pictures. I need to pick an outfit for church announcements tomorrow. All of the things. And then prayerfully we can get into bed. I say earlier than normal, which means I can then wake up early, go to the gym, then go see Aisha, then do church announcements, and then I have late sessions tomorrow. So should be a good one. I hope that you have a wonderful Friday. TGIF. Man, that was some good times. Like the TGIF lineup on ABC. Was it ABC? I think it was ABC. Man. Step by step. Hush, Brittany. All of the good ones. Hey, you and Mr. Cooper. That's me and my daddy show. Oh, good memories. So yeah, if you made it this far in the video, drop the TV emoji in the comment section and make sure you make tomorrow amazing. Bye.